Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Defrost and Dine with your host, Cole. Now I do apologize, it has been a hot minute since I've presented you all with me eating these disgusting meals. And that's because I've been busy with life. Started going back to college, not eating as many disgusting meals, sadly. Homemade meals. So my palate is perfectly cleansed for this to destroy again and ruin. And this lovely meal was chosen by some new interns at SCM and Ava. So thank you, Ava, and thank you new interns at SCM for choosing the meatloaf meal with gravy over meatloaf made with chicken, pork, and beef. Creamy mashed potatoes and cinnamon apple dessert and some sweet corn. I'm not looking forward to this. Banquet invites you to pull up a chair and enjoy a classic made in America comfort food. Like you, we believe in quality and good, honest value, and trust you'll taste it in our traditional meatloaf, served with gravy, a side of creamy mashed potatoes, sweet corn, and cinnamon apple dessert, which is all proudly made in the USA. So let's go over the nutritional facts. Ooh, scary. So you get 41% of your daily recommended intake of sodium from this. Yummers. 360 calories of pure bulking. So if you're going to the gym and working out, this is perfect for you. Also, if you're trying to get skinny, you can eat this and throw up. So that's another great one. We're gonna be doing the microwave option because we at SCM don't have a conventional oven, sadly. If you'd like to donate and help us get a conventional oven for SCM, please consider donating. Check out our website. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while since I've done Defrost and Dine. I've been very happy. I was wanting to do the Lunchlies, the Mr. Beast Lunchables, but sadly, they're not in Connecticut. Sadly for me. I'm sure a lot of people are happy they're not in Connecticut, but I am very disappointed. Very sad. We all know Mr. Beast is such an awesome person. I'm going to microwave this meal. While it's microwaving, I'm going to read some reviews, so I'll be right back. Oh my God! Hold on, let me get back on camera. Good God! Look at that thing! That's scary! Ugh. It's like a war zone. This is no good. Ugh. Oh well. Well, time to start microwaving. Just... Oh my God, this is gonna be horrible. Probably should do 4:30. It's been in the freezer, in the fridge for like a solid 5 months. The meatloaf meal on the Banquet website has 2.9 stars, giving it a solid 3 stars almost. I'll give it, maybe I'll give it the 3 stars with 123 reviews. Ooh, 32 1 stars and 29 5 stars. There's a lot of whatever the word is for that word that I'm thinking of in my head. We're gonna cut that. Irma 1965, disappointed. I bought it from Smart & Final on sale for $2. Unbelievably, it was disgusting. I gave it 1 star because the corn was decent. They should discontinue this product. Thanks, Irma. Forget this one from Phil Gator. It's not a traditional meatloaf since it's mostly chicken and pork with beef listed as the 3rd ingredient. The gravy and the beef patties contain about 36 ingredients, so therefore, a really strange taste. Reminds me of 1960s college food we called mystery meat. Hashtag tomatoes for Becky. Hashtag tomatoes for Becky. If some of you are reading this review and don't know who Becky is, just look through the 2-star ratings and you'll find her eventually. I read her great review on this awful product, and I think she deserves justice for her meatloaf. It's been 7 years, Banquet. Give the woman her tomato sauce. I can rest easy knowing that she got her tomato sauce. Hashtag tomatoes for Becky. All of the Banquet meals are awful. Tomato sauce still gone. What is... Bring back the original? Alright. Bring back the old tomato... I guess there's tomato sauce in these. Oh my God. People really want their tomato sauce. All these reviews are just about the tomato sauce. I like all the Banquet dinners. I've eaten the meat... I like all the Banquet meals I've eaten, except the meatloaf. It is terrible. So all these reviews are just basically saying, wait... There's a 5-star review from that name. Nothing can go wrong with this meal. Quick, tasty, and affordable. I'm not reading the rest of it. All these reviews are saying that this is one of the worst Banquet meals I've ever had, and it's disgusting, doesn't taste like food, mystery meat, and is gonna make me puke. And speaking of that, There's the bell. For whom the bell tolls. Well, have I not missed this? This is sad. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. I really don't know where to start. And I don't know where I want to start. I feel like prisoners who've done like killing sprees have gotten better meals than this. And that's saying something, because I'm a free man and I've not murdered anyone. Where do I begin? First, let's just look at the presentation. So first, everything has been contaminated within one another. Let's start with the apples. There's barely any in here. And I think there's corn in here. And I'm pretty sure there's some gravy in here. Boy, oh boy, do I love gravy on my apples. I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. How do you mess up on apples? Well, it's because of the gravy. Your bad packaging, Conagra brands, the owners of Banquet, have failed me today. I am very disappointed in you. Why have you done this to me? Ugh, it just tastes like salty apples. It's not like caramel apples, it's sad apples. It's time for the corn. Corn. Here comes the airplane. It's sad. It's landing in Cleveland, Ohio. Ugh. The corn is somehow more sweet than the apples, and I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I was supposed to have my sweet treat. The apples are supposed to be my sweet treat. These are not my sweet treat. I'm sad. I'm here for a reason. You guys are too. Dr. Seuss rhyme. It's time for the, oh my god, that just tore away. It's time for the meatloaf. Haven't spoken to you in a while. So sad. I don't want to do this. Don't feed this to your kids. If you're giving banquet meals to your children in high school, stop. This is torture. People in prisons eat better than this. I know these are cheap, but you might as well just pay the extra $1 to get a Lunchable. Oh my. I need my water. I actually need my water. I'm gonna throw up all over the station. Wow, that was god awful. That was actually the worst I think I've ever had in a while. At first, it just tasted bland. I was like, all right, I can handle this. And then it wasn't bland. It wasn't bland. You know what it was? It just doesn't look like meat. It just looks like roadkill looks better than this. I've driven on the roads to my college, and I've seen roadkill that looks more appetizing than this. And that's saying something. All right, let's try to lift this up so everyone can get a nice view. Oh, it's breaking apart. No, no, hold on, chicken. Oh no, my box. Hold on, chicken, beef, and pork. Hold together. Well, I really don't want to take another bite, but as is tradition with my episode, it's time for the flavor combo. Gotta get all three together and I eat them at the same time. You know, because I got the meatloaf exposure the first time, it wasn't as bad, but that was still pretty bad. Oh, there's mashed potatoes in here? What the flip? Oh, there's mashed potatoes. They were under. Oh, the gravy is the mashed potatoes. It's stupid. I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna eat that. My roaring fans have already told me to eat them in. All right. Wow, just look at that. The mashed potatoes aren't that bad. Who knew that a bunch of salt on something could fix it? Not me. My cooking did though. So after eating all this, I'm gonna have to give the Banquet meatloaf meal 1 star. This is not edible. This is sad. I mean, granted, for this review, it's been sitting in a fridge for 4 months, but I feel like MREs or like canned foods that are like made in the 80s taste better than this, and those are made 40 years ago. Ronald Reagan was president during that time. This was sad. 1 star. Disgusting. It was in the fridge for a little, so that might have affected the packaging, but the packaging was pretty bad. A lot of cross-contamination. Haven't seen that before with my other 3 meals I've reviewed. I mean, there was a little here and there, but this was pretty bad. All the apples were just everywhere. Gravy was everywhere. I was very disappointed. Banquet, you need to do better. Take note of Lunchly. Get some mold in here. Get a lawsuit or two. This is just boring. This is just disgusting boring. We need disgusting and mold. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode, sadly. I will try and not make another episode in 4 months. Maybe next month. Maybe if Lunchies come out in Connecticut, you'll see a Lunchly versus Lunchables with the Mr. Beast and Logan Paul thumbnail. So I get all the clicks, all the likes and everything, all the clickbait. Circle, red arrow, the whole 9 yards of clickbait titles. But until then, have a good day. Goodbye.
His hunger, tasting TV dinners like no other. From the freezer out to the microwave, he'll dine on all the food that the shows made. Grab a tray and press start, it's time to defrost. Cole's got a taste.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together through local programming,
education,
and live broadcasts.
SCM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SCM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SCM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SCM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government come together.